Okay, so I know I'm on a roll today, and this is my second video I have made for today, but something happened. I read something, and I'm fired up. I'm fired up now. So I need to get it out. Um, so this will be kind of nice because it's kind of like a different pace because I'm always talking about my pregnancy. So this is going to be like fitness related and nutrition. So first off, I want to say I am a personal fitness trainer. I am certified. Um, However, I don't. I'm not saying I'm a professional as a whole, like in the entire industry, and I'm not completely knowledgeable on nutrition. That is one of my weak points. I know like the basics, but I've always struggled with nutrition myself. So I'm not trying to say I'm holier than thou or that I know everything because I don't. Okay, so something that I read in a group that I'm in, it didn't make me angry, but it just broke my heart because like I have been like in this person's shoes, even if they don't realize the severity of it. So this lady, she said she's doing this 28-day workout thing or 30-day workout, like 10-minute abs, 10-minute legs, 10-minute cardio, 10-minute arms, and she does it once a day. And she said she only eats once a day. And then she said, I don't want nutrition advice, so don't give me nutrition advice. I was like, and she was saying in her post, like, she's not seeing results like she wants to. And I'm like, okay, so I know you don't want nutrition advice, but honey, you're wondering why you're not getting any results. It's because of what you're eating. Okay? Nutrition is key. It's 80% nutrition, 20% working out. And it's just that's a big thing because your body needs the nutrients to repair your muscles. It's important for recovery. It's important for your sleep. It's important for your mental health. Oh my goodness. So, I wasn't being rude, I left my piece. It was kind of like a testimony time, I guess you could say, because like I've done that before. Like maybe I feel like my case was a little bit more severe almost because even when I ate, it wasn't a meal, it was just snacks. But, I kind of just told her, I was like, I have basically done what you were doing. I was working out like 3 hours a day plus doing my housekeeping job, which was an 8-hour job every day. And I would barely eat anything at all, ever. I did lose a significant amount of weight, but I lost a lot of muscle and I lost a lot of self-esteem. I was severely depressed. Like, it was the worst ever. That's like the point in time where I actually did develop suicidal thoughts, and it was bad. I was extremely anxious. I got terrible sleep, and I injured myself really bad. So I was just trying to explain to her, like, you've got to eat. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything. Now, I don't know, you've got to eat. And the most results I ever saw, like, out of my body and my performance is eating a lot. A lot of healthy whole foods and protein and, supplement when needed if you need to. But it just, when I see people like talk like that, I'm not trying to be dramatic or anything. I try not to use the word trigger. But like with this particular story, like when people say, oh, I work out a bunch, but I only eat like once a day. Like for some reason, well, I know the reason why. It's because I've been through it, but it does trigger me. And I can't help but try to like reach out and help them because like it's not good. It's not a good thing to put your body through or your mind through. Like that was like the darkest time in my life. I mean, I can't believe I just put my body through crap. I treated myself really bad. Like, not only with the not eating and the overworking out, but mentally, like, I just tore myself down all the time. I never saw a change in the mirror either. And when I look back at pictures now at that time, it makes me like feel sick to my stomach because like I would just always be like, it didn't matter what I did. I was still really depressed and I still felt really fat, which I've never been fat. This is the heaviest I've ever been, but I have a reason. So, but it's sad. It's very sad to me. So, and it's like you don't want to sound like rude. And I really wasn't trying to come off rude because I know whenever you say, I don't want advice on this and this and that, it would bother you if somebody was immediately like, oh, but you need this and this and that. The thing you told them you didn't want advice for. Like, I can understand why that would be aggravating. But I'm not going to tell someone what they want to hear. I'm just trying to bring you facts and what I experienced personally. And I do not want someone else to go through what I went through. Because it took me so long to figure out that I was worth more than working out 3 hours a day. I mean, why? Like, that's not necessary. A half hour to an hour of working out is perfect. Like, you don't need to go over that. I mean, unless you really want to. But I didn't really know my limits. I thought I did, but I did not. I was worth more. Another factor at that time in my life, though, we were really tight on money. So I just kind of snacked. Like, I snacked and then I'd work out for 3 hours. And then I might have a little snack again, but I think on top of that with my severe depression, I just didn't really have an appetite either. I think that was another thing. So, yeah, I just didn't eat a whole lot because we were really tight on money and I didn't want to be the one eating everything. One of the things I do feel like I did right by was I got some protein powder supplements and I started taking that because clearly I wasn't getting what I needed. Even though a lot of protein powders, they're just kind of like not necessarily good for you. But hey, I guess I give myself that. But so yeah, it just breaks my heart. I just want people to be educated and know that they're worth so much more than cutting themselves off of food, things that are good for you. So that's kind of like what I wanted to make a video about because, like I said, it gets me fired up and it made me just sad. Like, it just made me sad. I feel bad that she's doing that to herself. I don't know why. I don't know her. I don't know this woman, but hopefully what I posted maybe kind of helps her think and maybe even do more research of her own. I even suggested maybe talking to a nutritionist because I'm like, you're not going to get the results you want eating once a day. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm very honest. Sometimes I'm brutally honest. But I know where the line is. Like, I'm not going to call someone stupid or, names. 'Cause like I said, I've been there. So, okay. This video is almost 10, it's 10 minutes long now. I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for listening to my rant. It was kind of nice switching things up a little bit. But yeah, I just, like I said, that's a passion of mine. The only regret I have is not keeping up with my fitness during my pregnancy, but which I do kind of beat myself up sometimes about, but also at the same time, I just think, I've never been pregnant before. This is my first time, so I don't want to take any like risks or whatever. So yeah. But when I'm not pregnant anymore, I definitely plan on getting back into it. I'm going to be nursing, so hopefully that'll kind of help with the weight thing. And I'm going to go back to, eating healthy, which I still eat pretty healthy, but, I could do better. So, and then working out. Like, I miss working out so bad, you guys. It's so hard to even, like, stand for long periods of time. So, once I'm not pregnant anymore, I'm going to do more weight training, and I'm just so excited about it. I'm wondering if little man will want to join me someday. Maybe he would. Okay, I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to go eat some food because I'm hungry. Bye, you guys.